What's everybody? This is your boy Testic. So, looks like we're playing a little bit of Aurelion Sol in the PvE, playing with two randoms that I picked up while playing along. And we're gonna give them a little gameplay test. Unfortunately, I tried waiting for a queue to where we can actually like test it in a full game, test his team fight reliability and all that goodness, but that's not gonna happen because I waited 26 minutes for a game. And somebody got so mad for the wait that they got hella salty because they couldn't play Aurelion, and they dodged. So I was like, nah, I'm not about to wait, not about to wait all that time just so I can do all that again. But excuse me. No worries, we're gonna test it here. So far, I had a little play test with him earlier. We did a little 1v2, and he's pretty stable. So far as I can tell, his Q's early game start is actually pretty impressively low. It's not as terrible as I thought it would be. His passive, I mean, it doesn't really do much. It's like every single hit is like a minion basic attack, and you have to be really close to them. So I mean, there's really not like an overpowered aspect to it. Although his wave clear is definitely pushed up because of that ability, and it's definitely reliable. His W definitely is reliable as well because it allows him to harass from a distance if he can land his Q, and his Q's range is pretty. It's not terrible. But let's take a look here. So it's for Q, what you do is that as you cast it, you can move along with its actual radius to give it bonus size. So if I cast it normally, it won't be that large, so I'm gonna cast it like this and it'll stop. Okay, so this person started off with a W. Okay, yeah, so W is great, especially if you just kind of want to chase him down for a bit and not have to worry about too much kiting. And, see if I can probably get the lead on him. I got his heal down. Yeah, but his W is definitely mana consumption, definitely has mana consumption. And I mean, you gotta be careful. I mean, it's really great for chasing somebody down for securing his cure. Fortunately, I couldn't get that kill on Aurelion. He wasted a heal, luckily. Now, his E is definitely unique. It's something that I've never come across before. I've seen many people who have had the ability of jumping over, like, walls and all that goodness, but his is definitely unique in that aspect for the fact that if he's going a certain direction for a certain amount of time, he can activate his E, which allows him to traverse over terrain, which is definitely not something that I've seen. And it's a pretty unique twist that allows him to definitely roam if he can manage to get some kills off early on, and given the ability to gank definitely gives him the ability to gank from out of normal. Okay, hello. Yeah, that right there is what you just saw is exactly what I was talking about. Definitely unique, as I did say, and it's just like it's a unique twist to everything, and I want to see what we can do with it. Yeah, so if I'm guessing that if he takes damage from a CC, his orbs are gone. Because that's definitely what I just witnessed just now, so that's something I didn't know before. And how it works is that if you're out of your indicator range for your Q, the explosion will proc immediately. It isn't secondly activated, which is really weird, but it allows you, it's like a risk factor. It's like you can travel further, but also proc off extra damage. And it's definitely beneficial in that aspect because if you actually do want to go for a chase, then fuck, then you got yourself like a a little gift of aspect there as well, and it's pretty cool.
Live through this.
Looks like the random's having a little bit of lag issues, but
Irritating cluster of potter hide me from influence flow.
it's best, so when it comes to him, it's best to find him in to try to put them in a spot to where they'll be and then basic, and then nice. So his W range is pretty huge, definitely awesome, and it procs off some nice damage. So let's see, your passive, his range is increased by what? His base damage for his passive for his stars is increased by 10 passively. And upon activation, orbits at its outer limit, dealing 150% extra damage for a total of 160 base damage. And I really don't know the scaling. I don't think it's that large, considering that I have 35 ability power. It's probably like 40%. So yeah, 40% isn't that bad. Definitely, it's beneficial. So I'm guessing that because of his lack of mobility when it comes to actually being in a fight, that Roa would be best for the health advantage over his laner. And that's probably something that you should, that's probably the best thing to go with. So here's a good look at the E right now. So if I want to activate my E, I can go ahead and do that. Nope. So I'm guessing that if you click, it'll deactivate it. So I gotta keep that in mind. And the mana cost is not high, it's only 40 mana, so I mean, it's not like you're being punished for using it directly. I mean, you got, and his base mana is huge. I mean, he starts off with 350 extra mana, which is by far for an AP mid laner is impressive. And definitely, you can definitely take advantage of all that. Not sure where he went. But and anyway, I mean, I haven't been able to get a good look at his ultimate yet. I haven't personally used it because I've had no reason to. I'm not sure if it could be better used as an execute or for pushing somebody into a team fight. But I mean, it's oh, you know what? It's perfect for being used as a way to get somebody off of you. Let's see. So if somebody who's like an assassin or definitely has a lower attack range than most ADCs or just in general magic or whatever, you can use your ultimate to push him off, and it pushes him to his outer range, which allows him to use his W better. Like that. Yeah, so any mark a CC and definitely be the one to do that. But as it is knocked to his outer range, so it isn't a static distance. So we can go ahead and eliminate the fact that it can be used at the edge of its range to push somebody tremendously far back. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, it's cool to get a hold of when it's something that's unique in its own aspect. Got him, nice. Didn't have to worry about wasting an ignite for that. Oh well, you definitely be careful because you'll aggro some jungle minions if you're trying to harass on the side. Anyway. But yeah, so far so good. So yeah, I still haven't been able to, his range for his ultimate is pretty good, but I think the casting time is what makes up for that range. And the damage itself is kind of low. So let's see what this person's trying to do here. So that's predict where he's gonna go. Oh yeah. I fucked it up because I ran out of range. He's probably gonna. So one thing that I have noticed.
A star is so much more than a luminous sphere of wonder. What a
So I don't think there's a certain. Yeah. So there is no casting limit. I don't think. Oh damn! Oh jeez. Okay, so that hurt. I might as well just go back because I'm very low right now. Okay. So I'm guessing that he scales 65% roughly. It's not huge, but let's just, I don't know his scaling just yet. So let's go ahead and take a look at this.
It's been driving me crazy for eons now.
Are they releasing a new Top Gun skin, or is that just a shader? So let's go ahead and show him. Let's go ahead and go right there. Oh, well, rip. It's so, yeah, so as you can tell, that his little escape or his little dash thing is huge for his cooldown. And his Qs, if the minions are grouped, excuse me, if the minions are grouped like what you just saw, the clear is impressive. And having a little bit of movement speed on him is definitely beneficial because it gives him a lot more damage and size on his Q. I don't think it's over time. I'm pretty sure that it's not hidden, it's hidden within the text, but pretty sure that within this there's just something trying to tell me. I'm not sure if this guy went AFK or not. There he is.
Star's birth is as
He
violent
took
as
blue
it is
buff, huh?
breathtaking.
Nice. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit of quiet there, but let's go ahead and go, boy. So yeah, so far so good. He's got impressive harass, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there's way more with this kid that he can do. As a support, I don't think he can be really taken. He's got a great stun, but it's heavily reliant on him moving towards the enemy if he wants to land that stun. Alright, so we'll knock our Thunderlords off. Nice, nice, nice.
If you ask me, we have set the bar too low for sentience.
Alright, well, this fucking asshole. Okay. Well, his kit is pretty impressive. I mean, I'll let you. We're gonna stop the recording right here. Not really much left to say, but I mean, this kit's pretty reliable. So I'll go ahead and go on. All right, man. See you guys later. Okay, I need to get the fuck out. Real stacks, real stacks.
With a few more basic elements, I could really make this place shiver. Energy never dies. Targon will be the pyre from which I forge a new heaven.